Hey there, Libra. Welcome to your 2019 yearly tarot forecast. This is going to be a very simple reading. I'm going to pull just a couple of tarot cards for each month and some oracle cards at the end for your yearly energy. I want to thank each and every one of you. Look at that, Queen of Cups, dealing with a water sign, or maybe you're a little emotional lately. As I was saying, remember this is a general reading. Not all messages will resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Two of Cups. I want to thank each and every one of you for being, look at that, new job, new relationship, a new beginning. Way to go, Libra. So I want to thank each and every one of you who have been kind enough to send me messages, donations, gifts from my Amazon wish list. You guys are awesome and amazing, and I absolutely appreciate each and every one of you. I know that I was a bit absent for the month of December, and so those that are aware of my situation and what had happened and sent me very nice emails and messages on Instagram, I appreciate each and every one of you, all of you guys, for your support. All my new subscribers, welcome. Thank you so very much. You will be able to order this, 10 of Wands. You will be able to order this version of a 2019 yearly forecast for yourself. Ooh, a lot of water signs, huh? A lot of watery energy. Page of Cups. As I was saying, if you'd like to order this with your own personal energies, the links will be in the description box below if you are interested for your very own 2019 forecast. Let's just get into the reading. I can stop babbling now. So here we go. Libra, 2019. Spirit, what can Libra expect for 2019? We have a card for each month here. January 2019 for Libra. Okay, Ace of Wands, nice, new beginnings. The Temperance card, Sagittarius also got that for February. March 2019, you've got two. Wow. I believe they also got something similar. Page of Wands and Ace of Swords. For the month of March 2018. April 2019. I'm sorry. That was March 2019. April 2019, please. The Chariot. May 2019 for Libra. Two of Pentacles and the Strength card. Still have my robe on, excuse me. June 2019. The Page of Cups resurfaces, comes back. Okay, July 2019, Three of Wands, and the Eight of Swords reversed. Very nice combination. Getting out of your head and moving forward come July 2019. August 2019 for Libra, please. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. And the Ten of Wands comes out again, and the Eight of Pentacles. Stressful work environment. Two eights here. Three eights, actually, because you have the Strength card. September 2019 for Libra. Six of Wands, but you still come out of it ahead. October, Three of Swords. November 2019. The High Priestess. December 2019, please. December 2019 with the Justice card. That is your card. maybe working so hard you finally do right for yourself. And look at that nice card right there at the bottom of the deck, the Sun card. I will take it and I will leave it here because the Sun card is always a beautiful card, especially when it's an underlying message at the bottom of the deck. Happy times ahead. Very, very childlike nature, new beginnings, just all around happiness. You know, absolute harmony in everything that you do, that you try to accomplish at work, at home, your home life, family, relationships, you name it. The Sun card is your happily ever after card, especially when it's got the subtle theme for the entire year at the bottom of the deck. So let's get to it. January 2019, we start off with the Ace of Wands. Very good energy here. You are ready. You're fired up. This is just the way to start off the new year. New beginnings, new ideas. You're ready for whatever comes your way. Okay, quite a few cards flipped over. 6 of Cups, 5 of Swords, Temperance, which I believe you already have there. 4 of Wands, 9 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. A few of those are recurring. Anyway, as I was saying, Ace of Wands, big ideas, big new beginnings. This is something that you have had lingering, right? So you're thinking of starting a business. You're thinking of moving, of changing careers. This is a huge new beginning. Maybe something that came unexpectedly, you think you weren't quite prepared for. If you're feeling, I'm feeling a little bit of a nervous and anxiety towards this new beginning, almost as though you're not quite ready for it, right? You're just kind of feeling like this isn't the way you wanted your new beginning to come about. But this is what you got, Libra. So do with it for whatever is for your best interest. Page of Wands. Yeah, so you've got news about things changing. This is a new beginning that you really weren't anticipating, you know, like you get transferred at your job and you got the Page of Cups again. So 3 different times and you've got 2 pages. So this is actually, you've got 3 pages. You've got the Page of Wands there also. So recurring theme here, Page of Cups and Page of Wands. So this is brand new ideas, creative new adventures. You were maybe, you know, for some of you thinking of going back to school, you did one of those interest cards. How do I get started on this program? And before you know it, you're starting at the first day of school, right? Those kinds of things where you thought, oh my God, maybe I'm not ready for this. It's your own anxiety, nervousness. You're just not quite sure that you're ready for this new beginning. But hey, you've got 4 pages here and the same too. So you've got the Page of Cups twice, meaning this is going to be something of a creative adventure. You know, this is something where you're going to feel as though you can express yourself in any way, shape, or form. You know, if this is some sort of creative new endeavor, a new project, you know, some new job, you get transferred. It's like one of those, like, you know, I like where I'm at, I'm comfortable. Suddenly things start changing in your department, in your office, in school, whatever it may be. You get transferred to a different location. You are nervous as hell and you're thinking, who sold me out? Who cut me out of, you know, who threw me under the bus? Who put me in this position? I was happy where I was. But then you discover that when you get there, hey, this is way better than what I was. You have an optimistic change here to start off the new year, especially for those starting off with something new, something fresh, a new friendship, a new relationship, a new job, you know, starting school all over again. Maybe you're changing careers, changing homes, whatever it may be. This is a very, very good change of pace, of change of scenery for you, no matter how disappointed you may be feeling, you know. Some of you that may have lost your jobs were just like waiting for that new opportunity, that new beginning. And the new beginning you're getting maybe in your mind wasn't the one that you wanted, but in the end, once you know, throw yourself all into it, you realize that it really was the right place for you at the right time. So be optimistic, Libra. Don't go hating life. Don't go hating, people. None of the why me. I wasn't ready for this. I'm so not looking forward to this. I'm dreading this or that or whatever it may be. Okay, Libra? Then you go into February with the Temperance card, and then you realize, right, out of all these options, maybe I was, in this illusionary sense of wonder that why am I going to this department? Why am I working on that when I should be doing this? And it's like you're talking yourself out of the situation that you're in. Why are you feeling as though this change was unfair to you? It's as though there's a change that takes place. You're feeling like you've been, sold out, left out, that maybe you've been singled out, like nobody else in your department or in your job or in your home or wherever gets displaced or moved around or transferred or whatever your situation may be. Nobody else does, but for whatever reason you do. Or like you and a handful of other people. And you're like, wait a minute, I'm good at my job. Why am I getting moved to, to a different location? You're feeling like it's unfair, but you're talking yourself out of this situation so much so that you don't even want to do it. But the truth is this was the best news you could have possibly received, right? So sometimes we don't realize that what we have been given is for our highest good, only because it's something that we never imagined it would be for our highest good, because we get comfortable, because we start thinking like, no, I don't like that. I could never be into that, or oh, that's not me, or no, why God, right? Like, I'm not ready for this. How could you do this to me? Blah, 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 right? Let's move past that, because by March, you realize that, hey, this change was like best news ever. Takes you like 6 to 7 weeks, 8 weeks to realize that, right? Takes you into the month of March to realize best news ever, best change ever. I'm thriving. I'm enjoying this place. I like my coworkers. This new friendship, this is my new partner in crime. This new house, hello, all kinds of perks, hot neighbor, whatever it may be, right? But you've been going about it the wrong way, because you're just thinking, oh my God, this just isn't for me. Stop being so pessimistic. This is like best news ever, new beginning. It's almost as though your career has been refreshed for you and you weren't even asking for it, right? But when we get comfortable in the position that we're in at work, at home, whatever it may be for you, there is no growth. There is only stagnancy with comfort. But you've been put on this new path because there are greater things in store for you, Libra. And before you know it, this whole new beginning, boy, do you charge ahead. Like you can't even imagine yourself. You could never even imagine yourself moving forward into this way that you are, right? So you're charging ahead. Then you start realizing, wait a minute. So many more opportunities are going to come rolling in. You've got so many pages, all kinds of ideas here. Ideas, new beginnings, new offers. You are waiting for it. And there you go. You have your Knight of Wands again, right? So you've got 2 pages of Wands, 2 pages of Cups. You've got the Knight of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. This is the beginning of new ideas, the beginning of new chapters in your life. You take on a hobby, you try a new sport, you realize that something that you've enjoyed doing, cooking, scrapbooking or graphic design, whatever it is that you do for other people, that you do for your family, and you realize, wait a minute, this can actually go somewhere. You lose your job and you realize, what am I going to do now? I guess I'll, try to make extra money with whatever this hobby is. But then before you realize it, before you know it, this actually gets you somewhere. But you get scared. you're fearful that it's not going to work out for you. And you're thinking of all the ways it can fail rather than using your own inner strength to balance out whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish. Let's move on to May. You see, with the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. At that point, you realize this creative new endeavor is something you're going to enjoy so much. You will finally start looking forward to going into work. You will finally have a new best friend that you just are just so enthralled by, that you guys have this awesome connection, that you're always hanging out together. New BFFs, right? You're in school and suddenly, the professor you were supposed to have is on leave and you've got a new teacher and they come in and they are just so cool that you just can't believe you love science or math or whatever subject you've been hating, right? They make it fun. They make it entertaining. This is a very positive change for you. You just don't see it yet. So clarify the Page of Cups in June, because you've got it quite a few times. Look, and the 8 of Wands with the 8 of Pentacles. Progress. Lots of 8s here with the Strength card, and you have the 8 of Swords and the 8 of Pentacles here as well. Right? So you are strong enough to keep working through everything that you've been working through. Communicate in the right way. Be careful of how you say things. You've got some great ideas here, and there may be other people that come in and communicate these great ideas for you. And it's like, hey, you know what? I've noticed that you're pretty good with whatever it is that you do. You work hard at something and you make it seem like it's not even work. Maybe, you want to help me out with this project. Maybe, whatever it may be. But you get offers that you may want to accept. Or maybe it's you making the offers. But I really feel as though you are the one that will be receiving offers. Abundance is coming to you, Libra. You finally get out of your head in July that, hey, all of this, all these new beginnings, all these offers, new jobs, of creative new endeavors, of vacations, of, changes, you're so stuck in like, I hate change and why can't things stay the way they've been? By July, you realize, I've already been through 6 months of change and I feel pretty good about where I'm at. It's time I get out of my own way and start looking towards positive changes in the future. Financial abundance. You will have amazing opportunity to have all this abundance creatively, harmoniously, emotionally, financially. If you've been in a dead-end job, if you've just been blah at school, like you're even wondering, why am I still taking these courses? I want to change my major. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing here anymore. I'm just putting myself into debt. Why did I sign up to go to graduate school? I should have just stopped while I was ahead. You're doing everything to talk yourself out of it. Stop it, Libra. Stop being pessimistic. It's time to realize that all the work you have done for yourself, for the situation that you're in, has led you up to this point where you receive this abundance in all areas of your life. Because I don't just see financial abundance. I see it emotionally. I see it in a passionate new endeavor. So you get a job or a new hobby or whatever it may be, something that you never even pictured yourself or saw yourself doing. And you fall in love with this job, with this hobby, with this career, this class, this new, major that you decide to go into. Maybe you change your majors and minors and whatever, right? But this is a path through self-discovery that takes you to your own inner joy and abundance. Because abundance just isn't about money, but it is also about being happy and content, at ease and at peace, where you don't wake up dreading going to work anymore. You don't wake up dreading or, hating the situation that you've been in for the last 6 months. You wake up ready to start your day. You wake up ready to make changes with your life. And you realize that after everything you've worked through, these burdens that you carried were placed there only by you. And so in August, you realize, you start coming to terms with these changes and how positive they've been and how abundance is in your hand, and you just got to keep moving forward because you've been working towards it. You've been moving forward. And hello, Magician, in August, manifest your dreams. Hell yeah. September, if I've got September Libras here, 6 of Wands, whatever positive new beginnings, manifestations are at work here in September, you'll be victorious by it. You will see success and abundance and happiness and healing. King of Pentacles, flipped over a couple different ways, but that just tells me with the 6 of Wands is you've got the Midas touch. If you are dealing with a Virgo or a Capricorn, especially if they are financial backers, right? Investors, if they are those that believe in you, that are going to be by your side, help you succeed. I feel that this 3 of Swords is your own illusionary disappointment. Because all this that you have worked through, that you finally get to a point in your life where you realize, I can manifest my dreams. I am on the right path. You're making shit happen, Libra. Good for you. 3 of Swords, King of Swords. Again, this disappointment, this heartache, I feel, unless you have this person who can be very cold and blunt, unemotional, King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or this is you, who it's almost as though you've got these people in your support system and you don't even know how to thank them. You don't even know how to warm up to them. And that is a sense, it's like a sore spot, you know that you should be thanking these people and you just don't know how. 2 of Swords, 3 of Swords, King of Swords, 2 of Swords, all up in your head. I'm going to pull one more. This is all mental energy, thoughts that you have put there all by yourself, Libra. All by yourself. Okay, that one flew out. Let me grab that. Page of Swords reversed. Okay, definitely a lot of air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, if you're dealing with those, if you've got air sign children, however, I'm feeling a sense of, how do I say this? You're lacking the confidence and it's not even just the confidence, but it's that softness to just be appreciative. I'm not saying you're not appreciative. I'm saying you don't know how to communicate that. You don't know how to tell these people, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. You are stuck in your head about it and you come off very immature and almost a little ungrateful, and you don't know how to get out of this energy. And it's like the childlike person in you, the child in you, stuck in disappointment mode, doesn't know how to receive this abundance with gratitude without kind of being a prick about it, right? I'm not saying all of you are. Remember, this is a general energy, but some of you have a hard time showing appreciation and gratitude. Where you realize it's time to grow up and show appreciation and gratitude and faith, and, you know, just a very simple hug and a thank you can do a world of wonders. You want to butter someone up and go a little further, that's all on you, Libra. But simple token of gratitude, of appreciation, of letting these people know everything that they've done to help you out, that you appreciate them being there. Sometimes words are much more meaningful than any thank you card or gift that you can give them. And if you can't say it to them, call them, text it to them, email it to them, then get them a card and let them know. Okay, so here we go into November, the High Priestess. So what are we discovering here in November? The 10 of Cups. November 2019, 10 of Cups, and you've got the 6 of Wands again. Amazing. Right? So you've got a little hiccup here in October where you just don't know how to deal with your own emotions. It's like you can't express them. And so rather than, you know, expressing how grateful and appreciative you are to all these people that have had your back, you just kind of put up your swords and you're a little standoffish, and then people are like, well, fuck you then. I'm not going to help you anymore. Excuse my language for some of you that get offended. But, you know, you can come off a little cold and standoffish. And it's important that you don't come off that way, or that at the very least, those that you are connected to here understand that you do have a hard time expressing yourself this way. Because that is a secret that you carry with you. That rather than admitting to them, look, I have a hard time expressing myself. I have a hard time telling you that I love you, that I appreciate you, whatever it may be. You finally get to a point where you say, you know what? Life is too freaking short. If it's your parents, if it's your partner, your best friends, whoever it may be, tell them you freaking love them. They're not going to laugh at you. You're going to make their freaking day is what you're going to do, because it's probably something they never expected to hear from you. Right? You close out the year knowing that everything, the whole buildup, everything that you've done has found its way into a way where you can feel as though you end off the year in a much more successful and balanced way. You've done what is right for you, for your, future, for your family, your partner, your children, your job, your coworkers, whatever it may be. You end the year with a bang with 3 freaking majors: the Justice card, the Chariot, and the Moon. So this has been a road through self-discovery for you, Libra. This year might actually soften you up a little bit. You start feeling much more confident within yourself as the year ends. You realize that you've held yourself back from expressing emotion, from letting people know how much you love and appreciate them. You realize how maybe you've been a little standoffish and off-putting to people that you should be close to, right? Whispers of Love Oracle card for Libra, the year of 2019. What energies do you have for Libra 2019? I'm telling you, next December, You are charging ahead. You feel a sense of accomplishment. Everything has fallen into place, and it has taken you some major steps for your own personal growth. One card, please. Whispers of Love Oracle. Okay, 2 cards. And this says it all, right? Actions speak loudly. Express your love through actions, right? You're stuck in your head here. After everything that you've done, your path through greatness, creativity, expressing yourself, being able to feel, to express, to speak your own emotions. You've been blessed with so many new opportunities, and yet you don't know how to express yourself, how to tell someone that you love them, that you care about them, that you appreciate them for everything that they have done to help you on this path. Actions speak loudly. Have patience. Love is patient and kind always. So be patient with yourself as you go through all these changes, all these different accomplishments that you will be going through. There's going to be such a sense of newness, not just in your life and around you, and new paths, new jobs, new opportunities for you. But it's almost like, literally, not to be cliche, Libra, new year, new you, boo, right? You end up doing something new with yourself because this is your path of self-discovery. You don't realize how much you would enjoy doing this, how much you would enjoy, switching your job location or whatever it may be, right? And with that, we get the 8 of Abundance. This is a time of learning and honing your skills. You may feel inspired to go back to school, take seminars on topics that fascinate you, or educate yourself on the healing arts. This is a good time to change jobs or make a career move. The key to success is in the details. Monitor your projects carefully. These all match. They all coincide. It tells the story of positive and spiritual growth, healing, moving on, moving forward, making changes, and being optimistic with the changes that may have felt forced, that you weren't possibly ready for, right? And with the Mystical Wisdom Oracle deck, look at that. Opportunity knocks, Libra. Go for it. I'm telling you, some of you guys get an opportunity to make changes in your job, in your home, in your friendships. You get promoted, you get transferred. Maybe it's the same job at a different location, and you're just like, God, my commute is going to get extended by 20 minutes, right? Or 50 minutes or whatever it may be. But then you realize this was a positive change. Opportunity knocks, Libra, take it. Dolphin. Don't worry, be happy. Look at that beautiful card. Bubbly, happiness, abundant, opportunity, optimism. Optimism over pessimism. Libra, please. No negative Nellies. No talking yourself out of these positive changes. You've got an amazing reading with an amazing year ahead. With that in mind, I am going to pull Angel of Abundance card for you, because it definitely feels like you have an abundant year ahead for you. Creative new endeavors. This is abundance in creativity, emotionally and financially, right? Angels of Abundance, what card do you have for Libra? Yearly energy for 2019 for Libra. One card, please. Whoop. For those of you that I said who may have lost their jobs, and you've got this little hobby just to help make ends meet, you've got the Moonlighting card. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Those of you that are thinking of expanding, of starting new projects, of trying to figure out what to do with yourself. So many of you are feeling a little lost right now, and you're not quite sure which path to take, what to do, where to go. Moonlighting, opportunity knocks, 8 of abundance, and the dolphin card. Don't worry, be happy. Goddess guidance oracle card. What message do you have for Libra? Yearly energy for 2019. Artemis, guardian, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So if you're feeling as though you aren't ready for this type of change, you're afraid of not being able to, carry any type of consistent environment for your family, for your children, for yourself even. The Artemis is a guardian who you can look to feel that sense of security and safety. Messages from your angels oracle card. What card do you have for Libra's yearly energy for the year 2019? One card, please. Overall message. Wow. Seraphina, I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. Those of you that have been waiting for that, who have been wanting to expand your family, who maybe were afraid to even have another child or have a child for fear that you can't afford it, you can't make ends meet, know that there is positive change here and abundance, right? And look at this. You had another card fly out. I'm telling you, Libra, you may fear change. It may make you nervous, but this is like the most positive change that you can possibly have for 2019. Angel Celeste, a happy move to a new home or place of employment is in the works. This movement will usher in positive new energy. I freaking love it. Seriously, Libra. You've got such a great reading here that you are doubting yourself. You are doubting the change. Pessimism, self-doubt. Turn the pessimism into optimism. Turn the self-doubt into confidence. Take the changes in stride. And above all, remain positive. These are the messages from your angels for the year 2019. Let me pull a couple more before I end this off, because I feel that, some of you may need Romance Angels Oracle. Let's see. Romance Angel Oracle. What message do you have for Libra for the year of 2019? I feel like I should have ended it on that remain positive note, but I know some of you are going to be asking about your love lives, and so this is for you. Wondering about your love life for the year of 2019, Libra energy. Romance Angels. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Now don't freak out, Libras. This does not always mean separation, divorce, breakups. This just means that there's a little bit of a distance between you and your partner. Maybe you have a partner that is in the military. Maybe you weren't expecting them to get deployed, and then before you know it, they get called to duty. Maybe this new change in your job, your place of employment, has you commuting farther and therefore feeling a little disconnected because you've got so much less time with them because of your commute. Be creative. Find ways of remedying that. Archangel Michael, let's close out this reading. I've got to sneeze. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hope you didn't hear that. Okay. Archangel Michael, what message do you have to close out the reading for Libra in the year of 2019? Archangel Michael, you did have the New Beginnings and Fresh Start card peek through. And let's see. Really, exactly what I've been saying. Have confidence from Archangel Michael. Have confidence with a prayer to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael, please lend me your courage and fortitude. Help me realize that I am one with all that is divine, wisdom, strength, love, creativity, abundance, and health. Allow me to feel confident and peaceful about myself in all ways. Release yourself from the pessimism. Release yourself from the self-doubt. And above all, have confidence and remain positive. Libra, that was your 2018 yearly forecast. Remember to save this if you ever want to go back to it and see, you know, how it's been going along, if you've been able to resonate month by month for it, maybe some of these oracle messages. If you would like to order this particular spread, the very simple, I know, it's crazy, a lot of cards, right? But this is the simple yearly forecast for you. The information is in the description box below. For those of you that are new to me, I hope you stuck around and I hope this resonated. Please give it a thumbs up, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I know that for some of you, most of you, I did not get a chance to reply to all of your comments. I do get around to reading them. I will respond. I will reply. And if you'd like a personal reading, you can find my information in the description box below. As always, thank you so much to all of you for sticking around, for supporting me. You guys mean the world to me. Happy New Year. Happy 2019. I wish you guys the best. Take care. Bye.